Hey guys, here we are for an NiS fixed race at Sonoma. So we have 55 lap race ahead of us using the historic layout. I honestly like the old layout more, the one that had like the little carousel in the middle, but nonetheless this will be quite fun. We have a 36 car field. We managed to qualify in 8th place. We are a second and a half off the leader, so these guys are really fast, but you can see that after the top 3 it kind of drops a lot, where 4th is pretty close to us. I think we're going to get a lot lap traffic during this race, and obviously a pit stop where I don't know if we're going to take tires or not, so we'll just judge it as we go on, but goal is to survive. Hopefully we can get a solid result starting 8th, so hope you guys enjoy, and see you at the end.
One to go, next time by. Line up on the right side. Closed, pit road is closed. Catch start 26 car. Catch start 26 car. Catch start 26 car. About to go green, stay focused. Green, green, green. Cut that corner and got a slow down penalty. Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Where's there?
New fastest lap for you. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I didn't mean that back. I'm sorry. I locked up as soon as I hit the brake. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen anyone do. Zach. Us clown. You just reversed it into the middle of the track. You are the clown.
Disconnecting while running third. Nice.
Right side, clear.
Appreciate you, Joe. Jonathan, I feel that so hard. I did that yesterday afternoon.
new fast flat for you. Left side. Clear on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right, clear on the right. Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Sorry, man.
Left side. Clear on the left. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear.
Car low, Neil. Left side. Clear. We're halfway in the race.
Clear on the left.
Either. Full spin now.
Sorry, John, I just sitting back there.
Left side.
No worries.
Clear on the left. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car right. Clear on the right. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, go. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sorry, bro. I didn't think you were letting me by like the other dude. Go, Vincent, go. Thank you, sir.
It's only fair after Gateway. And I totally don't have 4 minutes of wheel damage.
I appreciate it, Mark.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Thanks, Nick.
Figured it'd be easier there than what I did last.
Left side. Clear.
Ellie, will you just get out of the way? I literally rid you in for 20 seconds.
Five laps to go. left side. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Last lap. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Good race with the internet.
Yes, it was, so good job, man. Thanks for playing racing.
Good race, guys.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Nice run. Solid work.
Yep, got her all the way back to P14 here, buddy. And I had to pit again, too, because I wasn't in the window when I DC. 31 cars, sorry about the hairpin, how it went there. I locked up and I guess leader blew by me into you.
Nice job on the win, Liam. Joseph, what happened? At last I checked, you were like 3 seconds behind him.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
think that's a nice way to finish the race. We got to did some donuts since we got a podium there, so super proud of that. Aerokinetics on the podium in an NIS fixed race at Sonoma, man, 8th to 3rd. Definitely a lot of action through the field. Made a bunch of mistakes of my own, obviously, early on, but let's check this out first. Nice acceleration off the line, down the drag strip, and let's see this. That was some pretty good airtime there. Oh man, this is gonna be a scary angle. Alright, so here we go. Wham! Look at that smoke trail. Bumper flying off. Into the grass we go. But yeah, as you can see, just looking at the field, Brandon Bowie with like one of the biggest drives. I see Matt with 32nd to 12th, 33rd to 9th, and Michael. So huge drive there. I thought there was only 30 cars in the race, so 36. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So first of all, I think we got to check out the start. So if we go back, this is lap 7. But the start was actually quite chaotic. Just right as we went to green, the car in front of me basically lost it on the acceleration. We were all starting in first, cold tires. The guy got loose, had to send it in the middle, then made a bit of contact there. But I was just doing avoiding action to avoid getting killed. This guy ended up finishing 5th in the end. Wow, Cody. So I thought he wrecked himself out. So let's see a chase view of this. Easily could have broken a toe link with that wall hit there, so honestly quite lucky. I think part of it was the fact that it was quite like a hit on the rear, and it was almost like it was flat. It wasn't like a huge angle, so that probably helped with minimizing damage. But then let's see what happened to the 17. We can see, unfortunately, he ended up finishing last, but he ended up finishing 6 laps down, not 55 laps, or 49, not 55. So honestly, it looks like he was able to continue apparently, but let's see what happened to him. Yeah, definitely feel bad about that. I mean, that contact wasn't trying to do anything aggressive, but I felt like I was just trying to avoid getting run over from behind. I just went for a hole there and maybe turned down a bit too much, but just don't really know where I could go to try to avoid that. But looking at his damage, I don't actually see much front damage. I don't think he broke a toe link, so honestly, I don't think that really messed his car up too bad. I think what messed his car up is that spin that he had afterwards. And yeah, this was just a completely separate incident, it looks like. Yeah, just sent it in too deep to the corner, then ended up hitting the car in front, and that just made the car really loose. This is a corner that you can already get a lot of oversteers, so then tried to correct it and spun around. So honestly, I don't think that our incident had much effect on his race, just a bit of damage. So anyways, as we continue on, that put us up to 4th place. Oh, no, not 4th place. I totally forgot about this. What the heck happened here? With Ethan running in 3rd. Wow. Absolutely just lost it on entry. He got loose, and then before he was able to save it, the curb just launched him completely out of control. And man, that was unfortunate since it looks like he wasn't hit or anything. Ended up coming out with 26th place finish, but you can see his trying to avoid traffic. He basically had to go the exact opposite way, and I wonder if he was gonna get a black flag from that. So it looks like he just towed to be safe. So yeah, just really hard place to get out of there. It looks like the 6th car got involved here as well, but ended up still getting a top 6 in the end. So let's see how much it actually made a difference. Yeah, it was so hard for him. I think he did a great job, honestly. the 6 car. He saw a car spinning. He basically completely stopped trying to see where it's going to go. And then he ended up getting some damage, but honestly, quite minimal, especially with how slow the car was going. Let's see if we can see. Well, that's actually more damage than I thought it would be, but super unfortunate because he did a great job at checking out, but just so he was so close at the time the car was spinning, he really had nothing he could do. So luckily we were a few car lengths back, able to avoid the incident. I think everyone else avoided that. Let me actually I gotta go back a bit further just to see if there's anyone else that got collected. Here we go in the 7 car, car's spinning, and yeah, I think they basically just parked it. So good job from everyone else on the avoidance, but that put us up 2 more spots, up to 4th. And as we tried to catch Vincent here, we made our mistake of our own, which was just pushing it too much in the S's. I think it was lap 3, maybe? It felt early on. Yeah, there. And I felt like this was so ridiculous. I mean, it's reasonable that we accelerated too much and overshot the track, but in terms of like the speed that we were running, we ended up having to get off the gas, just keep the rejoin, but we got a 3-second slowdown from that. I felt like that was a bit much. Maybe like 1 second, but it was like 2.7. So that really hurt us. Had to try to serve it here, still had 0.6 to serve, so then we had to check up again and let that second car by. So we lost 2 spots from that. Definitely could have been worse though. Good thing it wasn't on lap 1 where I got the slowdown. Would have lost a lot more spots. So put ourselves back to 6th, and then something happened. I think we were able to make a move, just on raw pace in one of these cars. So as we skip forward, catching up to them, then there we go, lap 21 we're able to finally make a move. So definitely lost. I don't know if we lost that much time to the top 2. I don't know if we had the pace to catch them anyways, but yeah, was able to send it into the hairpin. This was actually our fastest lap of the race, I thought, lap 21. 1:15.7, I guess it was only 7/10 off, but it was our fastest lap up to that point. For sure, yeah, we're getting a bunch of 16s. Finally got a 1:15.7 with this dive bomb. So, but I think it was respectful. We still made the apex. So let's check this out. And it's gonna see that from chopper view as well. There we go. But yeah, this fixed setup felt really good under braking, very smooth, very predictable, didn't lock up that often. So anyways, as we were catching these guys ahead, this is where Brett got so unfortunate, catching these lap cars, another car spinning up ahead. What the heck even happened to this guy? How did he just... That is really weird. I don't know why he's parking it over there, but anyways. And there we got our only 4X of the race. And this is honestly, it seems like it should be just 100% on this lap car, but I don't know. He seemed like he was being unpredictable. The thing I'll say is we're going through these S's here. We're catching the lap cars, and they're getting blue flags about halfway through the race, a little bit earlier, and you'd hope they let us by, but it's kind of a technical section, so I normally like to wait. However, as we're going through these S's, this car, this one goes to the outside. This is going for, and then as he goes outside, the lap car appears to miss the racing line in the attempt to what appears to be letting this guy by. And so when this guy goes wide, I think the 5 reasonably goes back to the inside to make the move, and then all of a sudden the 20 just cuts back down as if he wasn't trying to give him the spot, which is just really weird, and then more context. So definitely curious to hear you guys' thoughts on that, but I'm just happy that even though I got the 4X, it definitely could have done a lot more damage. I was just trying to figure out what the heck's going on and didn't know where they were going to go. Small tap there. And did that give me any damage at all? Because, yeah, definitely got really lucky there. Could have been a lot more. Maybe it was actually a 0. I mean, it was a 4x, but man, running in third place almost halfway through the race and to get killed by a lap car really sucks. Let's watch this on board here. Man, I'd be so pissed if that happened. That's just so aggravating, but I'll watch the onboard of the lap car in a second. Let's watch this from TV view first. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what the 20 and the 5 are thinking. I mean, I think the 5 was making a reasonable attempt at a move because the 20 seemed to be letting him by. So maybe it was the 20 got loose, or I guess it was the 18 car. But either way, I mean, these lap cars, they're obviously slow, but they're just surprisingly dangerous too. So nothing against Zach, but he seemed to be making an indication that he's letting us by, and then all of a sudden closed the door. So let's see this. Watching that on board, it actually explains a lot more. So yeah, this movement to apparently go off the racing line, all it was some oversteer caused by getting on the throttle too abruptly, causing the rear to slide out. He's still turning to the right, and so the car misses the racing line because it gets some oversteer. He tries to return to the racing line and just didn't expect the run. I mean, the one thing that I will be recognizing is he may not have been expecting the run, but how long was this car within like blue flag range? I mean, the 5 car, he was within a second and a half ever since like what, the start finish line or so? Okay, maybe not the start finish line, but probably around like here. He was getting the blue flag 1.5 seconds behind. And so it's like he could have let him by here if he wanted into this hairpin, or I mean, I guess it was only the second opportunity to let people by, but this is a pretty reasonable place to let people by. Just through here, you don't lose too much time or anything, and instead,
Race control scoring has ended.
instead it hurts both their races. And was he battling for position? He's in 32nd here, 28th and 27th. So yeah, he was already like more laps down than the guys ahead. So it's not even like he was battling for track position. That's another thing to consider. So. Just from our perspective, happy that we didn't get run over from behind. Those guys checked up, and then we just tried to rejoin safely. Kudos to Chris for not going crazy, just full send. Definitely was a bit chaotic with lap traffic there, but yeah, he was still able to get 4th place. He seemed to have some pretty strong pace. Not too much pressure, though, near the end. It seemed like the lap traffic separated us by around 4 seconds, and then he did make a mistake, though, because I'm pretty sure I saw his delta go really far back. So let's see. 115's around, and then yeah, lap 46 he got a 125. So let's see what that's about. Kudos to him for getting that 114.6. So that's really a fast lap. So something happened on lap 46. Once again, lap 45. We are not far ahead. We're entering the hairpin here. He's only like 5 seconds back. And starting lap 46. Oh, so easy to do. Just got left side tires into the sand, it looks like. Good thing was that he was so far ahead of 5th place is that he was able to get the car spun around and didn't lose any spots. So honestly, kudos to him. So yeah, didn't really have a fight there in the end. Pretty far away from any spots. 10 seconds ahead of Chris, 20 seconds ahead of Joseph. And I think Joseph also had an issue because heading into, if we can find Joseph's on board, I thought he was like only a few seconds back. Okay, yeah, here, lap 51 and 52. I don't know if we can see what happened. It's really weird. It's like 5 seconds off the pace. Did he hit something? Does he have visible damage? I wonder if he underfueled and had to... Lap 53 was also really slow. Oh, what the heck? It was really weird driving. Did he have like a lot of incidents? He only had 6, so I don't really know what this is about. But anyways, kudos to him for 2nd place and to Liam for the win. And I don't know what his car looked like. Will we ever be able to find out? Okay, here they are battling for the lead. He's in the black 92 car, so nice. Not the most exciting livery to win, but nice to support Ukraine for Joseph. So yeah, in the end, podium for us, and got to see all the action up ahead. Just a lot of tire management going on there. So, and yeah, I think the tires really didn't seem to fall off much, so that was nice. Only need to take fuel at the pit stop. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.